The big lion.
Ah,
Big lion.
man like
Big
Brasami.
lion. Big lion.
Nice to have you here on radio.
Bro, Charlie, let me welcome you officially. You know, this is my home and
Yeah.
you came there in my absence, but I still have to welcome you. A big welcome to
Thank you.
CSG.
Thank you.
Keep the fire running like you've always been doing it.
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful. I'm also extending congratulations to you on the release of the album, everything that you have been doing with the Shatta brand ever since you got involved. And it is on that score that I have called you today. I want us to quickly, I know today is a very busy day, but quickly let's look at the album. It's been in waiting for some time now. Finally, we have it here. In the camp of the SM, what are some of the reactions that we are receiving? What are people saying post-release of the album?
Well, I can tell you that remarks have been good from consumers of the album, both Shatta movement fans and normal music consumers, because I know when Shatta puts out songs like this, definitely you have the Shatta movement fans overshadowing every other person who would want to also consume it. But then beyond them, I've also seen some random commentaries by people who are music lovers, and they are telling us the quality of the sound, the voice texture. They are telling us the selection of songs on the album that you can't even skip when you start listening to it from song 1 to song 8. And I think this is satisfying to know that what we spent weeks, months building, really the people have accepted it and they are taking it as it is.
Fantastic
to
to
us
know.
as a team, we are really happy. Shatta Wale himself is satisfied. You know, Shatta is known to be a pure dancehall artist.
Yeah.
So sometimes when he tells people he's branching into different genres, they think, okay, he might struggle or it might not come out well. But this particular piece, which is a strictly Afrobeat album, I want to believe it is doing what it promised to do, and we are so satisfied with the outcome.
That's beautiful to know. Now, I know that Shatta Wale is a man who has a bank full of music. This is an 8-track album. Talk to me about some of the things that went into pruning the songs to finally say these are the 8 that was set on the album. Was it a difficult task, knowing the kind of songs you had to go through, plenty of them, all calling to sit on the album? How easy or difficult was it?
Well, with this question, let me give credit to Bankole Entertainment.
Okay.
Bankole Entertainment is one company or one individual who is based in Nigeria, well versed in Afrobeat. He was actually a partner in the production of this particular project.
Good to know.
He did most of the selection of the songs there. So because of that, I can tell you Shatta Wale's plethora of songs did not confuse us that much.
Okay.
Because if it had been to us alone, then that is where the problem will be coming in. Because now, January alone, we've released about 23 or so songs. So imagine if we were supposed to take 8 out of even the 23, it was definitely going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So I can say on that particular task, we gave about 70% of that responsibility to Bankole to take care of it for us.
Okay.
And he really did a good job. I know we have not put out all the songs because some of them we did not even get clearance.
Okay.
From some features we did. We did not get clearance.
Are you able to mention some of these features?
Let me hide them because they will surely come.
Okay, I get it.
They will surely come because the process is slowing or delaying, but I know one day we will be done with it. So some of them we could not finish with clearance. That's why they were not added to the album.
Okay.
But for that, I think we will give credit to Bankole. His contribution in the creation of this project is also enormous, and we want to appreciate him for that.
Fantastic. Now, let's talk about selection for features on the album. What went into that process as well?
Well, Shatta Wale is that guy who really is not heavy on who is coming on the song. Okay. Because he is loadful. Anytime he is putting out his work, I believe those who have been following his signature, they know how he does it. He can do it and not need anybody on it. So there were some features on the album. I wouldn't want to mention names though. That we did not even go to the people. I'm sure they just heard it randomly and they said, "Oh, I want to put a voice here, I want to put a voice there, and because you want to.
These features these features you are talking about. Give me a hint. Are they Ghanaians? Are they Africans? Are they international? Are they international stars?
Let's go to Nigeria. Let's
okay.
go to Nigeria, because most of the projects had their foundation or their roots from Nigeria.
Okay.
Some of them, I'm sure it is the Nigeria thing, because they will hear it. Oh, listen to a Shatta Wale joint. Oh, wow. Let me put my voice here.
Okay.
Bankole would discuss with Shatta. Shatta would not say no. It's okay. Let's do it. So that was why some of them could not even come out, because we were done and they wanted to do this and that. But Shatta was open on this particular project.
Okay.
He's actually relying on this partnership to do a greater part of the job. So he did the executive job. He did all the funding on this particular project. But in terms of the distribution and the publishing, he's left it for the partners to see what magic they can do. Because I'm sure over here, everybody's saying, Charlie, when you are done with the Ghana market, you have to move out, you have to move out.
Exactly.
But then you cannot go and put your destiny in the hands of just anybody. You have to be sure who you are giving your life to. So maybe this is the test. If they are able to prove to us that they can do the work, then we will do major activities with them moving forward.
That's nice to know. Now the album is out. As Team Shatta, what are some of the targets that we've set for the album?
What are some of the
targets we've set for the album?
Well, do we have special targets? When you put out any project, your first target is for heavy consumption. You want the numbers to run. At the end of the day, when the numbers are able to go higher, any other thing will come under it. The awards, the penetration, and any other thing will be added to it. So to us, it is our target to just push it to the people. And when we push it to the people, they should like it and consume it. When the people consume it, then we would not need anybody to say, oh, the album will go here or the album will get there.
Yeah.
No matter what, it will get to the places that it is supposed to get to. And to me, with day one and how the responses are going, we are so upbeat that surely we will get there.
Okay, that's good to know. Now, before we begin to wrap up on this conversation, I am told that there's some listening sessions going on amongst Team SM, the fan bases at various locations. If you could walk me through that one, I'd be glad.
Okay, thank you so much, Nana. Fact is that Shatta did not want to take charge of everything as much as this particular album is concerned, because of the partnership we are having with Bankole Entertainment as well as Mad Solutions, both companies based in Nigeria. So we said, to us as an independent artist, one of our core strengths is our fans. If you are an independent artist, one of your core strengths is your fans. And the fans are the people who have been holding us down. So if you have a new project, we are giving the project to them. Shatta might not be a part of it directly, but indirectly, we are all behind it pushing. So we have fan bases all over Ghana or even all over the world. We want these fans to come together, and because it is a new project, they should just soak it the way they want it. So we have actually grouped them in different zones. They have gotten their locations, different pubs, different clubs, and they are going to do their thing. Personally, as Sammy Flex, I will be at 1600. It is a club, I think adjacent the West Hills Mall. That is where I'll be doing my streaming and listening. When you go to Zebila, Tamale, Kumasi, Volta region, everywhere around Ghana, and even in UK, there are a group of people who are also doing their own listening. And that's how we want it to be. We did not want it to be official, where we can only call only our friends and media people. We want everybody to feel a part of it. So that is how it is happening.
So we can say this is an album for everybody.
This is an album for everybody.
Fantastic to know. Fantastic to know. Before you go, one of the many things, I think it was recently, I was telling everybody in the studio, I saw Shatta Wale heaping praise on you on social media. And one of the many things he was highlighting was the fact that ever since you have been around, he's been shooting a lot of music videos. Now, we've got one video for the album, and that's the real life. Are we to expect more videos out of how many more is coming?
In fact, just this morning, I was talking to him that if he can avail himself for me, I'd want to do all 8
Okay.
videos on the album. And he promised me he's ready.
Okay.
Just that we pray that other activities put it down. We pray that other activities will not come and make him busy. The good thing is that it is the first quarter of the year. We just finished our busy and booked December shows. So it looks like the first quarter has not taken shape yet. So I'm just trying to be quick and sharp to stand on him to do all the videos that I need, at least in the first quarter, because I know in the second quarter, you start moving out. We have some foreign trips to do.
Okay.
Locally, I know so many people are calling us that from Easter. They will start booking us for shows. So to me, it is my wish that I get all 8 videos from the album. And almost every weekend, like he said, he didn't tell a lie. We've been shooting a video or 2. Even next Sunday, we have another video shoot.
Fantastic.
Same way.
Fantastic. Brother Sammy, I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing the album everything that it deserves. And let's hope for the best for this one.
Thank you so much, Nana. I'm
grateful.
sure I'll look for one day. So I come there and we do a real sample of the song.
We can do do reviews.
Yeah. We do proper listening in the studio. I want to join you one day.
I'm always open. I'm always open for that.
Sure.
All right.
We'll do that.
Many thanks. Thank you very much for speaking with me right here on radio. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Sammy Flex, the manager for Shatta Wale. You heard him talk about everything with regards to the album selection process, who's been involved with what, and all of that. If you've got a quick comment, we could wrap up on this one. Go back to the music.